All right, Udoka is now available for the Boston Celtics. He's now available after they give Joe Mazzulla, whatever, the permanent position, the interim head coach. He now the main head coach with he's now the main head coach with the Boston Celtics. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. So Joe Mazzulla, whatever his name is not a permanent head coach. So that means they will be moving on from Ime Udoka. Now, Ime Udoka, obviously we know he got in trouble with messing with female staffers. Um, Allegedly, one of the stories go that he only got caught up because of a ring doorbell caught the conversation with the person's wife. You know what I'm saying? And that's how the husband ended up finding out, and he told um, about what he was doing. And like I said, you got to have discipline. You truly can't be disciplined until you're able to control um, your sexual drive as a man. You know, we young, hormones high. I get it. Hormones is very high when we young. Um, I get it. But you get older, man, you gotta make right decisions. And that's why a lot of these guys in Hollywood getting caught up. That's why a lot of these dudes, having babies with women they don't like and all that stuff. So you gotta be able to control your sexual desires. And once you're able to control your sexual drive, and as a man, when you get horny, I can't say what it's like for a female, it's like a drug. It's like being strung out on a drug, bro. You just looking to do any old thing at some point, especially when alcohol and drugs get involved. So you gotta be disciplined, bro. In the long run, once you be disciplined, you'll thank yourself for mastering that. And once you can master that, you can master the art of saving money. You can master the discipline of focusing and honing in on anything you want to. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, and you can be successful at many different things. So ultimately, he had a great team going. He built his team up. They were psychologically destroyed because Brad Stevenson couldn't connect the team back together after what Kyrie Irving did to the locker room. Ime Udoka instantly came in and he fixed that. But a certain way you could talk to a team that he can talk to them brothers the way the white guy couldn't. So, congratulations to Joe Mazzulla, whatever his name is. Um, but then again, it's kind of like the Mark Jackson, Steve Kerr thing. He taking somebody else's team and running off with it. But where it get murky at, I don't think the NBA gonna let nobody hire Ime Udoka. That's my personal opinion. I don't think they gonna let nobody hire Ime Udoka. I think uh it's gonna be a silent ban on Ime Udoka. So Jason Tatum said, came out here and gave him a good badge of honor. He said he still speaks to Ime Udoka. He was probably his favorite coach. But at the end of the day, with them suspending him, I think it's gonna be a unspoken rule for Ime Udoka to kind of get whiteballed out of there, and he did it to himself. He did it to himself. So I don't really think he's gonna be the candidate for the Detroit Pistons that people think he gonna be. I think they're gonna ban him for a long time. I don't think he gonna be able to get another job. And just as Brooklyn wanted to hire him, then they banned him. He not gonna be. I don't think they're gonna let him get a job for a long time. He gonna be right next to Mark Jackson. He did it to himself. It ain't no the right thing I could say, oh man, the white man doing this to him, or this is unfair. No, this is a self-inflicted wound. Out of all the females you can mess with in the world, you know what I'm saying? Um, you mess with, somebody's wife, somebody within the organization. And I can tell y'all about stories of messing with coworkers. It really don't never really go well unless y'all not working together no more. That's the best way you can do that. That's the best way you can do that. Leave them women alone that you work with. It ain't working. As soon as you look at another chick, or you smash it and you just keep moving, or y'all casual and they want to, they catch feelings, they want to be with you, but you tell them up front like that ain't what I want. Then they get mad. Then women are unstable emotional creatures. Those are not two things that go together like bleach and ammonia. And then they want to get you fired. Then you get fired for sexual harassment and stuff of that nature. That don't never go off your record. It's hard for you to get a job. Chicks will take it there. So it really don't pay no dividend. So if you're really interested, wait till y'all not working together no more, and then do your thing. And then I also kind of say this too: don't tell chicks where you work at. That's another thing. I seen some girl, sneak into a man's job. They got into it. She says her license plate took the dude license plate on social media, making herself look stupid because he left her or he was cheating with another girl at the job. Women is dumb like that. That's why one of the benefits of dating the older women. They're a little bit more mature about it, So like I said before, you don't never tell a chick what you make. They ain't none of their business. Unless y'all about to get married or y'all get serious, you never tell them where you work at. Never mess with chicks you work with. Don't believe nobody. Don't believe that other bullshit. Don't do that. Take it for somebody with some experience. It don't never go well, bro. Wait till y'all not working together. Then it's cool. No, don't wait till y'all outside of work and mess. That's it. No, y'all not working together no more. But a lot of people think, Ime Udoka is the next coach. They could have hired Ime Udoka. They could have hired Ime Udoka. So, he is officially available. But, like I said, they could have hired him. They could have hired him, and they didn't hire him. So, and then you got to remember too, they had somebody in their front office who got fired for the same thing Ime Udoka got in trouble for. You know what I'm saying? Got fired for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be a hard sell. But that's exactly who they would need. But I think it's gonna be a silent ban on him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it's gonna be a silent ban on him. And that's my opinion. I think it's gonna be a silent ban. So I don't really see him probably being the coach uh, of the Detroit Pistons just because of what happened in the front office, But like I said before, they got to get rid of Casey first. They got to get rid of Casey first. So that's something else to talk about. That's something else to talk about. They got to get rid of Casey first. So, um, but he would be a great option. They should have hired him before. I was telling people that he wasn't, Dwayne Casey wasn't the guy for the job, and I just don't understand how people who got basketball jobs, in the front office, how they don't know these things, bro. This is common sense. This is common sense, bro. Real talk. This is common sense. But I don't know, but it'd be nice and it'd be a good job. I mean, Mark Jackson will be a great coach for this young team, and what they need is somebody that Troy Weaver gonna work with to weed out the guys who don't need to be on this team. Somebody who gonna preach defense. Somebody who gonna preach, gelling that backcourt together. Somebody who gonna really push these dudes to win. They've been in tank mode too long. But the thing about their tank mode, a lot of it can be drawn to, well, Kate Cunningham wasn't healthy. So that's why we was in tank mode. And that's cool. They want to use that as an excuse. Okay, cool. But next year they got to hit the ground rolling and be competitive. They got to be competitive, bro. They got to be competitive next year. They got to be competitive in playoffs, not to play in. And all that's gonna start with somebody who gonna push these young guys and develop them and weed out the guys who ain't gonna be part of it. Not just somebody who gonna just preach shoot threes, 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 shoot threes. Somebody gonna come in with a real offense. Somebody gonna come with some motion. Somebody come in that's gonna say, well, we gonna play to our strengths. We're gonna attack the rim. We're gonna do stuff like that. That's what it's gonna take. Somebody who gonna moderate, who not just necessarily want to modernize, but do things the right way. Who want to do things the right way. That's the thing about it. M.A. Udoka, and one thing about Udoka and Mark Jackson, they was able to resonate. They was able to resonate with the young players, and they was able to tap in and get them to buy in. They gotta. That's what the next coach gonna have to do. First thing you got to do, get them to get out that losing mentality, get them to tap in, get them to buy in, and then be able to build something to their strengths. That's exactly what it's gonna have to be. That's what's gonna have to be. So it's gonna be interesting, but if they can get this high. There's a lot they got to go right to turn this around. A lot got to go right. A lot got to go right. A lot got to go right. So we'll see. We'll see if they can turn it around. But they got talent, but a lot of their talent overlap, and that's the issue. So let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Check out the Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. But let me know what you girls and guys think. Peace.